Hey, Donnie Smith here. Now in this video, we are doing some more fiberglass. In fact, this is the last couple of layers of fiberglass we're doing on this. Now I know the past few videos on the jet boat have been over the fiberglass in the same area, but that's what it takes. It takes patience, it takes time. If you're going to do this type of work, it's not something that you're just going to, have done in one day. It takes time. So we're going to go over, like I said, I've sped it up, but I'm going to go over all the steps, so I'm not skipping anything. But these are the last few layers, and we'll be done with this area, and we can move on.
I know, you're probably tired of seeing the fiberglass repair on the left side of this boat, but I wanted to make sure it had plenty of strength, and this makes 6 layers of fiberglass, so it should be plenty strong enough. Now, since this is the third video on the floor, the same area on the left side, I've sped most of this video up. But if you are needing details on mixing the resin and laying down the fiberglass, I do have a part 1 video where I'm real thorough about talking about that, and I show you how to mix it up. So if you need to view that video, I've got a link down in the description for part 1. Now I'm using fiberglass mat because it's really strong, the strength that it has in resin. Now some of you may prefer to use an epoxy based fiberglass for marina purposes, but I decided to stick with what I know, and that's just the traditional fiberglass repair like you'd use on a car. I know how it works, I know how to mix the resin, so I just decided to go with that. I mean, it's good and strong, it's waterproof, so I think it'll be fine for this repair. But I want to talk about fiberglass just for a minute because there's a lot of confusion about fiberglass in the auto industry. A lot of people think that Corvettes have been made out of fiberglass for years, and that's not true. I mean, they did start using it in 1953, but since 1973, they've been using a product called SMC, sheet molded composite, and it's completely different. But they do both composites have fiber reinforcement in it, fiberglass reinforcement, but the SMC is a completely different type of resin. And the reason this is important to know in the repair industry is you cannot use the traditional fiberglass repair like I'm using on this boat. You cannot use this method with the SMC. It will not hold up. In 2001, Corvette started using some carbon fiber for special editions on the hoods, and the carbon fiber, it's a lot stronger than the fiberglass or sheet molded composite, and it's a lot lighter. And into today, I mean, they're using aluminum, a lot more carbon fiber and things like that to reduce the weight on many cars, not just the Corvette. There is actually very little fiberglass in the automotive industry. Now, there are still some aftermarket parts. Some of those companies use fiberglass to make their parts, but most of what you see out there, even if it has some carbon fiber in it, is the sheet molded composite. And today, like I said, there's even more and more of the carbon fiber coming out. Now, in the boating world, like I've said, I'm not a boat expert, but as far as I know, I still think most boats use the regular fiberglass like we're using in this video. Alright, I just about have the 6th layer laid down, and we can move to something else. And I'm sure you're pretty excited about that. But I thought in this video I'd throw some other things in there that rather than talking about the repairs. But if you do need to learn more about the fiberglass, be sure and go to the part 1, and I'll put that down in the description.
As always, I really appreciate you for watching these videos. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave a comment or question below. And just like on this jet boat, you might have suggestions that I haven't thought of. I don't work on jet boats every day, so some of this is kind of new to me. I've done a lot of fiberglass work, but a lot of this is new to me that I'm doing for the first time, being on a jet boat. So anyway, if you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, just leave them below. But thanks again for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.